How long have you guys stayed at the hair salon? An hour? 2 hours? That's nothing compared to me. One Saturday morning, actually it was last week Saturday before the Spirit Week. As soon as I woke up, I suddenly wanted to dye my hair really bad. So I did. I told my mom that I'm going to go dye my hair. Yoongyung swore at me for making sudden decision, but I didn't care about my sister. So I went to the hair salon. At that time, I didn't know my sudden decision was misjudgment and bring harm to me. Not listening to Yugyung and my mom's advice was the problem. Yugyung and my mom recommended me to go to the hair shop that our family used to go to so I can prevent failure. Ignoring Yugyung and my mom's advice, I went to hair salon because I've been always dyeing my hair whenever I wanted to. Also, I thought going to which hair salon didn't matter. As soon as my mom and I arrived at the new hair salon that was really close to our house, my mom handed me her credit card and left the salon. The time was 12:30 in the afternoon. Finally, I was freed from my mom and sister's scolding. My hairdresser came and she started to test my hair to see if they are healthy. Then she told me due to my previous hair dyes, my hair has burned a lot and they're absolutely not healthy enough to get dyed. She encouraged me to come later, but I told her that I'm really bored with my hair and I'm really desperate to dye my hair. She was agonizing about my situation and she agreed to dye my hair. I was so happy and my heart started to beat fast because I was so excited to escape from my boring black hair. I showed her a picture of my wanted hair color. When she looked at the picture, she was surprised. She said it is impossible to change my hair into the color unless I bleach my hair for at least 5 times. Here I had to choose, either bleach my hair 5 times or change my wish color. Eventually, I chose to do both. I chose to bleach my hair for 2 times because I really wanted to have bright hair color, and I also changed my wanted hair color to a bit darker than the color what I showed her before. We both agreed, and she told me to wait for a few minutes. The hairdresser neglected me for an hour with no progress. It seemed like the hairdresser forgot about my existence. I waited that for an hour doing nothing. My phone was dying. If my phone died, I had no way to text or call my mom in Yugyong. I had no way to communicate with my mom. Unfortunately, about 30 minutes later, my phone turned off. I couldn't tell my mom and Yugyong what was going on with my hair. Changing my hair color was impossible. After preparing all the materials she needed, she started to bleach my hair. While she was bleaching my hair, she told me that changing my hair color is very hard and requires lots of work, so the price will be very expensive. Since I trusted my hair designer so much, I let her do everything with my hair to get the color I wanted. Giving all of my trust to my hair designer was a regrettable mistake. She didn't tell me what she was doing with my hair. She was keep bleaching my hair. When I finished my second bleach, the designer said I have to bleach my hair once more. I was confused because she told me that bleaching my hair more than twice will really damage my hair, but I didn't complain about it. After my third time of bleaching my hair, the hairdresser brought me a color chart and told me to choose another color. I sensed that something was going wrong. When I looked at the clock, the time has been past almost 4 hours. I just wanted to go home. To make her work easy, I chose a dark orange-brown color. But the result was bad. My hair color was too bright. There was no difference between my dyed hair and before dyeing my hair. I was so shocked that I couldn't close my mouth. I tried to hide my shock by covering my mouth, but I couldn't cover it. Seeing my reaction, she said since she made the mistake, she's going to dye my hair into a different color for free. I felt relieved. I thanked her for being so wise. Since I was so frustrated with my hair color, I told her to dye my hair into reddish brown, but she kept telling me to dye my hair into khaki brown. I really hated khaki brown because it was really hard for yellow skin tone to look good with it. Although I told her to dye my hair into dark color for more than 3 times, she just dyed my hair into khaki brown. The output was awful. My hair color was not even khaki brown. It was bright yellowish khaki. I couldn't believe my hair. I wanted to scream and curse at my designer for making my hair this ugly. I wished I could turn back my time to before dyeing my hair. I wanted to escape from the reality. While I was going crazy inside, the hair designer came and informed me the cost. She said it cost 448,000 won in total. After hearing the preposterously expensive price, I frantically wanted to say this is absolutely fraud, but I had no power. I wished my mom would be here with me so she could complain it for me. Since I was so tired and sad and mad, I paid the money and quickly left the hair salon without greeting. When I got home, it was 7:30 p.m. Unbelievably, 7 hours had been passed. I've realized I've wasted 400,000 won and my returnless time. I also noticed that I earned nothing from my impulsive decision. My hair condition even got worse than before due to the 5 times of dyeing and bleaching my hair. I told my mom, Yugyong, that it wasn't my fault for my failed hair, but they said my excuse was disallowed. I learned that impulsive action or quick decision can be harmful and it never can be an excuse for an action. From this incident, I learned sudden decisions will bring harm because it's rushing before I make a big decision that can later make me want to regret. I would reconsider it about it so I could prevent any harm or regret to me.